My name's Beans. My dad said I had to help him commercial so that the annoying f***s on YouTube would leave him alone, or else he wasn't going to feed me any dinner. He wanted me to tell you that you're probably paying too much money for your knives, whatever those are. He told me to say that your favorite website for buying and selling knives and gear, BLADEBINGE, recently opened their own retail shop, and it's called BLADEBINGE Shop. They have all kinds of cool knives to buy, brand new. Over 10,000 knives to choose from. And thanks to my dad, you can get 10% off everything on there with the code Tristate10. He didn't put this part in the script.
But if you don't click the link in the description after this stream, and at least look around a little bit, I'm going to hit you with one of these.
Now it's time for my nap. Enjoy the show.
Well, howdy, boys. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. You know what that means. It means we're going to get wet. We're going to get wild. We're going to get woolly. We're going to get weird. The 4 W's of Tuesday. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Anyway, good to see you. How's everybody doing? I know Monday sucks, but Tuesday, you know, it's worth it. Tuesday makes Monday worth living through. You know what I mean? That's the way I like to look at it. I like to look at the world. You know, I like to put my goggles on. You know what I mean? I like to put my goggles on. I like to look at the world through the lens of tomorrow. And on Monday, tomorrow means Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down here? Huh? You understand? You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. Picking up what I'm putting down here. It's good stuff. We're better now. We got you. Blind Will, good to see you. We got Paul Mike. We got Mad J. I got Chuck at FPV on the road. On the road with Chuck. Can we get a PBS public access television program called On the Road with Chuck? And it's just Chuck running through small towns in America, checking out little diners. Call it Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Nobody's ever done that before. That'd be brand new idea. No one's ever thought of it. I'm just, you know, just putting it out there. Putting it out there. You know, just a thought. Nobody's ever done that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Ponds, 11 months. 11 big ones.
11 months, that's like almost 3 years.
Oh my God, that's like, that's like almost 7 years. That's like 5-6 years at least. Good to see you. Thank you. 11 months, Ponds, Devin Varnado, Florida EDC.
Woolly, willed, and weird. Rocket, yeah.
Rocket, yeah. Why is he... Why is he having a crisis? Retro Ryan. Rocket, yeah. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. We got Mike Garza. I got Skull. I got Treadhead44. I got Leo Mano. What's up, big dog? Devin Varnado. Durin Knives. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, it's Coach. Coach, good to see you. On the road with Chuck needs an 80s intro with a profane and perverse
amount of sax. Hey, Porn Stash 7 have a great stream tonight.
Let's try. We're going to try. It's been a long day, dude. I've been up since about the ass crack of dawn. Been up since 6. That puts me awake and working for 14 hours. Been a 14-hour day.
14 months, baby. Here for the tomfoolery. Slice of pizza emoji. Slice of pizza emoji. Slice of pizza emoji. Slice of pizza emoji.
Blade Shooter in the house. How you doing there, Blade Shooter? Good to see you, man. Bradford Mitchell, 7 months. Thank you so much. Tiffany, how you doing? I'm assuming your husband's roaming around somewhere. Roaming the halls. Don't know where he is. Who else? Hey, Nate, good to see you. Bob Rutledge, how y'all doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Bomber T, good to see you, man. We got Paul. I got Paul Mite. I got Larry Curvin. You know what I mean? I got Scotty. What up, Scotty Too Hottie? Good to see you, man. I got the Mad D. How you doing? Good to see you. I think I said hi to you already. But Pon's just spamming beans emojis. Appreciate you. Judge Rambo. Fuzzy Buddy. Fuzzy Buddy. Agreed. Do you see how red my eyes are? No, I'm not smoking the marijuana. The pollen count's through the roof. And my whole life, I've denied that I have allergies. Might have been wrong about that. Might have been wrong about that. You know, I may or may not have taken 13 Benadryl before the live stream. So we're going to see how long I stay conscious. But
half a year already. Did my package arrive safely?
Maybe. Is your name Matt? No, that's Matt J. I'm assuming this is from Matt J. Got a package from Matt J. Is your name Alex? That would make sense. If your name's Alex, then yes. 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 Weed will help with that. Will help me breathe?
The Discord awaits with all its dangers.
The Discord waits. The Discord waits with all of its dangers. Anyway, I am indeed smoking the marijuana. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I am not, but I have all the side effects. I have all the side effects of it, but none of the upside. Only downside. Money. Matt J, that's me. Wow, imagine that. Figured it out. I figured it out. Docs. No, that wasn't a docs. It wasn't even close. Zoom in. Enhance. You won't be able to read it. Won't be able to read it.
Like a true American, my taxes are done and dusted. That money will be reinvested in the great infrastructure of this nation and the future of these great rivers, mountains, and estuaries.
The irony is, you know the irony. You know the irony. Like a true American, I've paid my taxes. Something Donald Trump's never fucking said. Everybody else should pay their taxes so that I don't have to. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Coatsy, thank you for the $10, man. Appreciate it.
It's Tuesday.
Cheezel. I'm on too much Benadryl to deal with this. You know what I mean? Never gets old. Never gets old. Thank you for that. Paul Bedichian, good to see you, man. Thank you for Cheezel for the 5 bones. Appreciate you. Thank you, muchos grazie. Larry Bourne, Backcountry Dave, how you doing? Henry G, Luck Knives, how you doing? Sax Cobra, David the Fifth, good to see you, man. Cicero, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Luke Wankus, it is Taco Tuesday. I did not have tacos today. I had soup and grilled cheese for dinner, and that was 5 hours ago. That was my dinner, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock's my dinner. That's dinner time. It's unbelievably cursed, Lucas. It's wildly cursed. right. I can't even, dude. I got too many antihistamines in my body. This whole live stream is a social experiment to see how long I can stay awake while on Benadryl. That's what this is. Dude, look at my eyes. My eyes are so red. Bone sober, other than over-the-counter allergy medication. Hello? My eyes are the same color as my flesh. Ow. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's up, man? Oh, God, you poor man. Yeah, I'm passing away, dude. I'm dying.
Smash that like button, will you? R.
Will you? Blind Will with $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Cubics Rube, what up, Cole? How's it going in the Fan-Damn-tastic Twos? On this Fan-Damn-tastic Twos, beautiful way to describe it. It's going great. Going good so far. Busy day. Busy. You know, have you been very busy? Busy passing tariffs. Busy. It's been a very busy day. You're a Sith now. I guess so. Call me Count Motherfucking Dooku. You know what I'm saying? Big old bong hit will clear that right up. You know, I can't do it. It's funny, I tried. In the beginning, I tried. I was a big
Thank you for your patronage
of the devil lettuce. Durin Knives with a membership. Thank you, man. Big proponent. Kathleen Smith, how you doing? Good to see you. Mad Yoko, good to see you. Crazy Roach, how you doing? Big proponent. Big time. I love the leafy greens, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm a big fan of the leafy greens. Okay. But when I started the channel, I came to the realization that I could not do this job while intoxicated. I got away with it early on drunk, but, you know, I got to a breaking point where I just would black out on live streams, like actually black out, and that wasn't, that wasn't good for anybody. It wasn't good for business. You know what I'm saying? we've cleaned it up. We've cleaned up our act. It's just hard. I get real anxious when I've done a little bit of gardening, if you know what I mean. Get a little stressed out. It's ironic because it's supposed to chill you out. The issue is it's hard to be chilled out in front of 140 people. It's tough. It's tough. It's the equivalent of me trying to give a speech in front of 150 strangers stoned. You can't happen. You can't do it. It's not possible. You're going to be like, you know? So, learn that lesson early on. I'm taking apart my skeletonized Fauxy. Gonna attempt a lightning ammo. Noah Jones. Good luck. Godspeed. Where is Kara? Kara's in the shower. You want me to get her out? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to pull her out?
Where is Gara?
She's taking a shower. Is that a crime now? Huh? We may love each other. We may live together. We may go through life together. But we have our own lives. Sometimes. Not really. But you know what I mean. Shut up. Don't talk to me. $5. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it, man. Klonopin, bruh. You gotta hit those Klonopins. Hit them up. You guys are gonna get me demonetized real quick. What now about weed? I was just saying, like, I tried to do this. I tried to film, like, unboxings and reviews early on in my career. Couldn't do it. So I just stopped. I don't ever do it. I don't smoke anymore at all. I'm a clean boy. I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard. I had an IPA with dinner. We had dinner with my with Kara's family the other night, Sunday after the live stream. When you don't drink, when you stop drinking, and then you decide to have like an 8% IPA with dinner, buddy, I might as well have pounded a handle of bourbon. Like, I was like, Kara, you're driving, right? And she's like, no, you had one beer. I had 2 margaritas. I was like, okay, here we go. It's wild. It's wild how your tolerance just disappears after a certain amount of time. It's crazy. Like, you just have zero tolerance for it. I was ready for bed at about 8:10, 8:15. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird how getting sober, or at least having a more healthy relationship with alcohol, you kind of coaxes you into just getting sloshed off of a half a beer.
Have you checked out the Re8 TX228 yet?
No. Who is that? Is that Duran Knives? Oh, is that the Big Daddy? Is that the new Big Papa? Re8 TX228. Yeah, no,
I feel like I need a lawyer at this point.
No, you're fine. This is the TX228. I have not checked it out yet. Is it the same size as the T1000? 9 inches, Jesus Christ. I have the T3000. Is that what it's called? I'm 5 years sober for no reason. Any reason is a good reason, buddy. Any reason is a good reason. If you feel better every morning. Money. Faux Rosie. Oh.
Forks Z equals Faux Rosie. The real deal wasn't in stock, so AliExpress clone it was.
You know,
Don't have an aneurysm. I'm gonna buy a real deal whenever they have another drop. Ha ha.
Okay, all right. I was about to say, before you got real defensive about it, I was about to say I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even that mad about it. The only time I'm okay with a clone is if the knife is literally impossible to buy or is way too expensive. Those are the only 2 times. So if there's a $200 clone of a $4,000 Microtech, buy the clone, right? If the Roosevelt's out of stock, you're going to buy one eventually, and it could be a year or 2, buy the clone. That's fine. You're going to buy the real thing. It's when you buy the clone instead of. That's when it becomes an issue. Or if you buy a clone of like a $200 knife, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing? You're buying to save $100? You're going to buy a $100 clone of a $200 knife? What are we doing? You've lost me. You've lost me. You've been lost in the sauce, He doesn't see purple. I don't see purple. I don't at all. J Dizzle, we are invisible to Cole. You're all invisible. I'm talking to myself. T6000, same thing. Same thing. It's the same thing. Anyway, no, I haven't checked this out. Probably never will. I feel like handling one of the knives from this line is enough. Like, you don't need... I never will feel obligated to try another one. I have the smallest one. That looks like a hollow grind, though, which is an improvement. I don't think it is a hollow grind. I'm just saying it looks like one. Doesn't say. Does not say. That knife needs a hollow grind. This is 1/4 inch blade stock. 1/4 inch. Not even joking. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Nobody needs that. He read my message, but still hasn't even said hi. Jay Dizzle, I said hi to you like 25 minutes ago. Where have you been, pal? MC reviewed the T1000. I reviewed the T6000, and I'm sure MC probably already has one of these. I'm enjoying the traditional Ohio cuisine known as Sloppy Joe. Is that traditional Ohio cuisine? Who invented the Sloppy Joe? Seems like some Ohio... Sioux City, Iowa. That's some fucking middle America shit. Sioux City. Didn't even know that was a place. Honestly forgot Iowa existed. So, but most common stories point to a cook named Joe at a cafe in Sioux City around the 1930s. That is some middle America, dead heat of the Depression kind of bullshit. Cuba bar owner Jose Sloppy Joe Abial y Otero. Shredded Chicken's Ohio based? Is it? I think you're making stuff up. I think you're talking out of your ass, Mad Yoko. The only thing that is 100% Ohio based is Wendy's and Cincinnati Chili, baby. Those two things are claim to fame. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And the NFL Hall of Fame, right? Isn't the Football Hall of Fame in Cleveland or some shit? Isn't that where it's at? I don't fucking know. Iowa, I only want amphetamine. Sounds like my house. Am I in Iowa? I had no idea. Please, it's called an unkempt Joseph. Yes. Yes. Well, we have 150 people in here, so that only could mean one thing. It's time for new rivals. And I got some heat. Daddy's idiots out wandering around. You know, so me and my wife, before we get to the new rivals, on our off days, so Friday, Saturday is our only 2 off days, and we'll just lounge around and watch murder shows, because Kara loves them, and I get sucked in. I get sucked in real easy. You know what I mean? I get sucked in. Every time there's a serial killer, every time there's like a horrible triple murder, and it's unsolved, every time there's like multiple missing persons in the same city, every time it's like the worst crime imaginable, it happens in the same like 10 states. Iowa, fucking Mississippi, a little bit of, there's some Alabama, Arkansas, and like Missouri sometimes, but it's always these like the forgotten states where I guess there's just nothing else. Minnesota was one. There's just nothing else to do. There's just nothing else to do in those states. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that, well, one, those states are also have like the worst education system in the country. That has a lot to do with it. They also have like the lowest mental health support systems available in the country. But that's without, it's, you know, here, that's all hearsay, Your Honor. But like, it's always these fucking drive-through states that I forget exist. Yeah, Florida for sure. It's weird, Florida. Like, you think, other than Central Florida, when I think Florida, I think beaches, you know? But where there's beaches, there's rich white people. And where there's rich white people, there's angry rich wives. You know what I mean? Or really shitty rich white husbands that want to kill their wife so they can move in with the housekeeper. You know what I mean? That happens in Florida a lot. But we got a little Bama, but it's mostly Arkansas, like Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, these random fucking states that I forget exist. That's where all like the worst shit happens. The worst shit. And I also think it comes down to the fact that the police forces kind of suck in those states. They have like 12 dudes per 100,000 residents. And they're like, we'll take care of you. No, you won't. No, you won't. You literally can't. It's impossible. Do I carry a Buckeye? No. No. The Panhandle's its own country, as far as I'm concerned. The Panhandle's like Dune. You know what I mean? It's just whatever happens, happens there. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Anyway, new arrivals. Just thought it was funny. If you live in those states, you know, don't go out alone. You know, walk around in pairs because you're going to get murdered and your murder will be unsolved. If there's anything I've learned from 10 years of watching murder documentaries, it's if you live in Arkansas, Alabama, Louisiana, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, any of these kind of shitty drive-through states, you're going to be murdered, and you're also no one's going to solve it. Dateline 48 hours, dude. And guess what? It's always in those same 6 states. Always. It's always in the same 6 states. Mother of God. Yeah, we got a hell of a lineup, boys. Hell of a lineup. We're armed AF down here. Yeah, that's why more people die there. More guns means more crime. Don't fight me. Or fight me. I don't really give a shit. Unsub if you want. Anyway. A hell of a spread. We got a hell of a spread. I'm going to put myself right square in the middle. Boop, boop. No, right down here. Right down here. This is where I'm going to go. I'm going to go right here. I will not tolerate Arkansas slander. I got a question for you before we get in here. Why is Kansas, Kansas, but Arkansas is Arkansas? Riddle me that, bad man. What the fuck? What are we doing? You know, what are we doing? What do we... You're telling me you slap AR in front of Kansas and it becomes Arkansas? It becomes fancy? Bullshit. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Anyway. Whatever. Glad you have an opinion. I do. And you guys pay me for it. It's pretty badass, Florida. I get paid a lot of money for an opinion. It's pretty cool. Anyway. By a lot of money, I mean like 22 grand a year. So, you know. A lot for the, you know, for what I do. Let's just be honest. Anyway, where to start? Where to begin? Do we have votes? Fuck it. Let's just start. I finally got around to getting through the box of goodies from Android Goat. This is the Richard Rogers design X-Mid. You slap AR in Kansas, I think that's exactly what would happen. Kansas, baby. Count the money, count the money. It's Demonet. This is banging. This is a knife I kind of hated on, man. I kind of hated on it when it was announced. A lot of you were like, oh, have you checked out the X-Mid? Have you checked out the new OEM project from Richard Rogers? And I was like, yeah, but it's aight, you know. It's aight. It's really good. I'm pretty sure Best Tech made. Got that frag inlay, kind of faux inlay. We got the nice flicking hole. It's not a hole, kind of a bummer. You know, I'm a hole man. You guys know I'm a hole man. Sharp Obsession, how you doing? Nick's Knives, how you doing? Michael Threlkeld, what up? Lord Needham, Brian. You know I like a full cut through, but he did these very well. We have a nice sharp edge. They're cut really deep, so it is really easy to actuate. No jimping on the blade spines, kind of a boner killer too. Like, I'd rather have bad jimping than no jimping. Just the tiniest bit makes such a big difference on a smaller knife like this. It's not big. It's like Pair 3 size. It's pretty small. I just tuned in. Did I accidentally type CCN? No, you're in the right place, baby. You're in the right place. Missouri? Nah, misery. Got the dimps. Titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip. It's good. Ergos are really nice. It cuts really well. But, you know, it's nothing, I don't know. It's not ripping my tits off. You know what I mean? It's nothing too exciting. I'd hollow grind it. Yeah, it cuts really well. Cutting performance is really good. I'm pretty sure this is still the factory edge on it. It's good, but could be better. A full cut through and a hollow grind. You know, also, I don't know how much this is. And something tells me the price had a lot to do with why I didn't like it a lot in the first place. Because I felt like it cost too much. That rings a bell. Richard Rogers, X-Mid. How much could it possibly be? It's $300. $300. M390 titanium inset lock, $300. A lot of cheddar, boys. That's a lot of cheddar. It's not a shitload, but What am I getting? What am I getting? The Tri-Stash costs the exact same amount of money. And it's titanium, S90V, hollow ground, and a button-actuated frame lock. So I like to think you get more value there. But Richard Rogers is a legendary designer, been around a long time. I get it. Not my fave. Let's just leave it at that. Not my fave. Moving along. We're going to save this for last. This absolute fucking spatula is the Kaiser GPB1. And it is dumb. Look at that. Look at that pivot. Look at that baloney nip. What you talk about this is textbook baloney nip. Textbook. This is the legal definition of a baloney nip. I've never seen anything more baloney-esque in my entire life. A mirror polished Phillips head baloney nip. Look at that. Look at this now. Come on now.
Miss you kids. Egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji.
Pardon me, I gotta blow my nose. I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe. It's a John Gray design. John Gray we've looked at his stuff recently. The dude only makes insanity. He only knows how to make absolute nonsense. It's like he was put on this earth by the Lord and Savior Jehovah to make absolute nonsense. That's his point. That's his whole point of his existence, is to make insanity. And he didn't let me down. Old fucking Kaiser, absolutely insane. Oh, playing my trumpet for you boys. That cost extra, you know. That'll be $10 a piece, thanks. Yeah, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Big, ridiculous sheep's foot style blade. It's kind of ridiculous how overbuilt this is, but it's on standoffs. No backspacer, just standoffs. Just put a couple little knobs in there. You're in business. It's something. No internal milling at all. It's on double stacked washers. But the action is so good. We have these kind of doofy thumb studs doubling as external lock bars, but external blade stops, sorry. But the way these are cut, they're like little skateboard ramps, and it's kind of awkward. Opening. The closing action is so smooth. It's phosphor bronze on nylon. It's PB over nylon. And it is so smooth. It is a guillotine. A guillotine, dude. Jay Dizzle, enjoy Din Din. But these thumb studs make it kind of wacky. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. But it works. It works.
Mamma mia.
Now, all right, okay. Now then, moving along, last two. Well, technically down to the last two folders. Been a busy day, like I said. Eeny, meeny. Which one? Which one first? They're both really good. They're both. Honestly, let's talk about this first. This is the Tuya knife strength. This is the SG Knives designed. Full titanium integral made by Tuya. $420. Back flipper, front flipper, thumb studs. And it is exceptional. It is exceptional. I want the belt satin version. Hello. It's dynamite. It's so good. Been using it, if you can't tell. Been using it today. A little bit. Carried it. I love this. Action's incredible. Detent's perfect. Front flipper works amazing. Back flipper. Every time I see a little minimal back flipper like this, I get worried. I get a little stressed out because 9 times out of 10, they just don't work. These little kind of where they're in the little pocket here. But this pops right open, man. You want to put a hole in the GPB1, Paul? There you go. There you go, Paul. Put a hole in that sumbitch. It needs it. It really does. This knife is so good. This knife's so good. It really feels like a custom. It kind of has that custom aesthetic. It has the custom feel. but it has the production cutting performance and the production action. And it's kind of the best of both worlds for $400. I love it. I really do. I genuinely love this. Every mode of actuation works perfectly, which is so hard to pull off, let alone on an integral. It's hard enough to pull off on a regular frame lock, but this just, having an integral adds a whole nother level of difficulty to dialing everything in. God, it's good. It's so good. Links down below to your knife. I have an affiliate link, and I'm pretty sure code Tristate10 gets you 10% off. So you get $42 off if you want one of these. Not bad. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. Okay, bitch? Last but very not least, on the folder front. On the folder front. This, I'm glad you're here, Goat. This is an AliExpress knife. And of everything on the table, this rocked my world. Rocked my fucking world. I don't know what this is called. I think it's called the F03 Plus by Rattlesnake Design. See, Rattlesnake's done a bunch of designs for Six Leaf. If you guys know Six Leaf, they're like Two Sons budget brand. Android Goat called this the tuning fork knife. And he called it that for a reason. Look at the backspacer. Backspacer is floating, and it's mounted way back here, so we know what happens with that. So the backspacer's built to make a shitload of noise. And this knife was designed, start to finish, to make noise. Hello? Hello? Every time. Every time. Every time. The dude purpose-built a pocket knife to make noise. He purposed from the ground up. Every step of the way. Every step of the way, this knife was built to make noise. And I am so here for it. So what's really making all the noise is... Where is it? It's in here. Oh, can you see it? Hold on. Can you see? Oh, there's this piece that's inset. There's two screws right there. There's this piece in here that is a real thin slab of titanium that's cut into little strips, into like 4 little fingers, so that it makes noise every time. So not only is the backspacer making noise, but you have this secondary piece that is bolted in place just to make noise. And it's called Rattlesnake Design. Bing. Ring. It's kind of a dirty sound in person. If you hear it in person, you're like, it's kind of dirty. But it makes the noise every time.
We need a Tristate to ting like that.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got plans for V2. Don't you worry. We're going to get the budget knife out. Budget knife's just going to be a banging, affordable-ish knife, you know. It's not an acoustic chamber. It's a whole separate piece. I'm about to take this fucking knife apart so you understand what's doing it. Android Goat, do I have your permission? Dad? I'm taking it apart. And then we'll talk about these. We'll talk about this. Then we'll talk about the swords. I'm taking this apart. Fight me. Just ever so gently, Android Goat. Ever so genteelly. So you understand. So y'all understand what I'm talking about here. The action, the build quality, the ergos, everything about this knife, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Are so good. Like, yeah, it's kind of gimmicky, it's kind of a novelty, but functionally, it's incredible, dude. Functionally, it is amazing. how good this is. Come on, bitch. Come on, you bitch. This. Do you see this? That's the tuning fork. This piece. The dude installed a musical instrument into a pocket knife. Dude's a genius. It's a fucking kalimba. It's a goddamn kalimba. How crazy is that? Insane. Insane. Other than that, it's a normal knife. We have the crazy backspacer, but this is the thing that's making the noise. Crazy. Crazy. Who thinks that up? Like, I got an idea. Whoever's behind Rattlesnake Designs, call me. We'll put that back together now. Easy. Look at that. Look, what could go wrong now? Easy peasy, babies. Easy peasies. Anyway. I just thought that was genius. To be like, yeah, fuck it. I'll put a whole ass musical instrument inside of my knife. I think it's cool as shit. How you doing? Uh-oh, there's a beans outside my door. Oh! But, again, functionally, incredible. Access to the lock bar, amazing. Detent's perfect. Front flipper, works great. Thumb studs, work insanely well. Like, everything about this knife works. And it cuts insanely well, too. It just so happens to make a hell of a lot of noise. It's $213? Damn, I was close on my guess. When I was filming the unboxing, I guessed around $200. And I said, even at $300, I would be pumped.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mersalt, welcome back. Welcome back. I think. Grateful Dog, what's up, man? Anyway, I love that. I love that very much. Very, very cool. Very good. I'm pretty sure AliExpress. Cole will just have to put a music box wheel inside of the Tristash V3 eventually. Yeah, what you do is you crank it up like a music box, and then when you open it, it plays a song. Like a music box. All right. Let's get to the last two things. Shall we? Does it ring when you cut? No. To be fair, I've only had it open for a few hours, and I've only cut paper with it. So maybe if you cut something like cardboard. No. Stop. Be a good boy. I'll hog tie you. Boy. Come here. I'll hog tie you. Give me them foots. He purrs and fights at the same time. That's my boy. Out. Altinsy. He's my special boy. Let's talk swords. Huh? What do you think? What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? The knife didn't get him, but I bet Beans does. Oh, Beans gets me every day. Do you guys not wonder why my hands are fucked up in every video? Look at my arm. You think this is from knives? You think I'm self-harming? This is from my children, dude. All that's from my bean. From my sweet special bean. Tracking? Tracking?
Tracking?
What about it? What about it, huh? Next stream will be from the hospital. Just gouges all over my face. Yeah. A mini theremin? Woo, woo, woo. Do it, pizza. These are from Seems Logical. These came in a giant box in the mail alongside a giant box full of bagels that we have been obliterating. I have eaten my weight in bagels over the past 5 days or so. Just getting around to opening these today. And I got questions for the knife world as a whole. I got question for the knife world. Your knives, David? Which knives are those again? You got to remind me. It was the Benchmade Ohm, but what was the other knife? What was the other knife? I did a post office run today, pal. What was the other knife? Email me, tell me exactly what your knife is. Knives. You'll get your knives. You son of a bitch. I've had Android Goats knives for 4 months, so relax. We all knew where those came from. I had a feeling. So I don't know. He told me, like, roughly, the Theremin would be legit. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, the Exceed. I'll get it back to you. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. Shut up. I knew it. He told me where he got these. The Camping Kukri. Heritage. So, fuck. Dude, it's hard to keep these straight. Hello? Can I click on the link? Which one's which? No, that is not what you sent me, my guy. That is a totally different knife. No idea. I'm going to guess around $200 a piece for these. These are not small. Clearly. Blade length, about a foot, maybe 13 inches. Overall, about 18 inches. Okay, on both. Yeah, 18 inches on both. This one weighs about 3 pounds. This one's closer to 2. This is mine. This is all.
You live in Ohio and insulting Missouri, lol, that ain't right, Cole, IQ no.
What are you talking about? The only thing Missouri has is Kansas City and fucking St. Louis. You have a city named for another state. And then you have another city split in half. And half of it's on fire 24/7. Don't even talk to me. Get your shit together. You know, what do you have, Springfield? You have Springfield. You have St. Louis. You have a stupid arch. And you have a fucking Kansas City. You have a city from Kansas. Don't even, Nick. You know, why don't you worry about your own damn self? Huh? Get your own state in order before you come after mine, pal. Okay? Gabish. This is
Thank you for your patronage.
Look at that mirror finish, man. Full convex edge. Full hollow mirror finish.
The ultimate point is, you live in Ohio.
Well, that is true. It is true. 7th most populous state in the country. Ohio has a bigger GDP than most fucking countries. So again, wherever you live, unless it's California, New York, maybe Texas, suck my farts. Look at that, son of a bitch. Look at this. This one's so well balanced too. It feels good. All day. I unboxed these. What time is it? 9, almost 9 o'clock. For 11 hours today. These have sat here. I've done a photo shoot, both nude and fully clothed. I shot the videos. I did the editing, all that good stuff. And the whole time, all I could think about was, I hate Ohio State. I hate Ohio State University. What are you talking about, Matt J? Fucking Columbus is a dumpster fire. I hope Columbus burns down. I hate it. I hate that town so much. I hate it so much. It's trash. It's trash town full of trash people. Garbage. The state house burned to the ground. Sorry. Anyway, all I could think about all day long was, all I want to do is cut down a tree. I want to hack up a damn tree. I want to split a coconut in twine. I want to go to the store to buy a dozen watermelon to slice them up. That's all I can think about all day long. And I'm going to show you why that's all I can think about all day long. Oh, I did dual wield them, bitch. Spread it on. You know what I mean? Spread it on. Come and get your some. Come and get your some, motherfucker. Come and get your some. Bitch. You know what I mean?
Missouri also has Uranus. Great town. They pack fudge there. The best fudge packers in Uranus.
Was that Pawns? The best fudge packers in Uranus. You wouldn't even believe the way they could pack a fudge in Uranus. The best they're packing up fudge left and right. It's unbelievable. Anyway. You know what I mean, dude? Look now. Huh? Spread it out. You know what I'm saying, dude? I like to think that these were like the AR-15s of the day. You know what I mean? This is the AK-47 of the time, right? A couple thousand years ago. You see motherfucker coming up with one or two of these, it's over. It's over. Call it quits. Call it quits. Game over for you. Game over for you and your family. Your village will be burned down and everyone you know will die. You know what I mean? That is the vibe these put off. It's the aura. The aura is overwhelming. Are they even sharp? Hold that thought, Cheezel. You hold on to your tits, pal. Watch this. We'll start with this one. This kind of looks a little shitty, right? Yeah. Stupid. Stupid, dude. Both of them. Oh, hey, that's my bad. They're insane. They're insane. Huh? These are no joke. Like, these aren't like a toy or a decoration. Like, these were meant to see combat. Is what? That's all these were built for. Is combat.
Both the two largest cities in Missouri are both trying to leave the state.
Yeah,
One for Kansas and the other to Illinois.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying, Bradford. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. To be fair, Cincinnati wants to be Kentucky and Cleveland wants to be Michigan, but whatever.
Here's a list of top 10 things to do in Ohio. Leave.
Yeah, well, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I don't know. I have no idea what the steal is. Hold on, we got to cut with the other one. You think that was good? Check this out. How fucking, oh God. How crazy. How insane, it cuts so good. Like, hello? Hello? Did not expect it. Did not expect it in the slightest. Like, I expected them to be really cool and really well made. Did not expect them to be usable, functioning tools. Do you know what I mean? In-fucking-sane. Insane. Insane. Big fan, top to bottom. Top to bottom. He sent me the goods. He sent me the heat, you know what I mean? Send me the gas. Nothing but gas in this house. Nothing but pure gasolina. A little bit of gasoline. I'll never shut my mouth. Don't you never. Don't you never dare. So there you go. A couple of pretty banging. About $200-$300 a piece. So not cheap. But that being said, I would go to war. I would go to war carrying one of these. Without question. Like, I wouldn't even think about it. I'd be like, oh, Civil War happened? Oh, we're at war with Canada or whatever. You know, whatever happens, God knows. I don't know. Oh, China's invading? We got a Red Dawn situation on our hands? I'm calling seems logical. Because guess what? We're going to run out of ammo eventually. Well, maybe not. We're the United States. We have like 10 trillion rounds of ammunition per human. But we'll run out of bullets eventually, right? Maybe. I don't know. Grab me a kukri. Grab me a kukri, bub. I'm going to kukri my way through the end days, through the end times. You would get smoked, Cole. You wish. Come at me. I'll be out here deflecting 5.56s. Ting, 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 ting. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't even... Bing, 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 bing. I'd be out here. You don't even know, dude. You don't even fucking know, dude. You don't have any You don't have any fucking idea who you're dealing with, do you, pal? Huh? You don't have any fucking idea. You don't have any clue.
Trump pencil grip question mark. Front facing baby chick, front facing baby chick, front facing baby chick, front facing baby chick, front facing bar.
You don't know who you're dealing with. It's pretty obvious that you don't know who you're dealing with. You fucked up, Paul. You fucked up. You know? Pretty obvious. You know what I mean, dude? Like, you don't know. It literally looks like I'm wielding a couple lawnmower blades. Somebody said lawnmower blades earlier, and now that I'm looking at the... I can't unsee lawnmower blades. Come at me. You know what I'm saying, dude? Anyway, shout out seems logical. Long overdue. Long overdue. Way too much power for someone like me. Someone who's been small and insignificant their whole life. You give someone like me this amount of power, you might as well give me a bazooka. You might as well give me the nuclear codes. You know what I mean? I'm going to use them. You know? I will seek vengeance upon mine enemies. And I'll do it with style. You know, they both came with incredibly gorgeous leather sheaths, and they came with 2 backup knives. So each one came with the big knife, and then 2 like little daggers, little handheld daggers. Come at me, I'll cut your grass. Yeah, boy. Yeah. It's insane. It's insane. I love them both. I love this kind of stuff. So don't be afraid to send me stupid shit, because I've had a lot of fun today filming videos about really stupid shit. And I've had a hoot. The crazy tuning fork ring-a-ting-ting knife that just blew my mind. This incredible, kind of goofy-looking titanium integral from Tuya knife. Like, send me the weird stuff. You know? Make it weird. The weirder the better. Makes for a damn good video. You know? You guys are going to have a lot of fun with these. Really excited about the thumbnail for this video, too. Just imagine me as a warlord. Like a North African, Central African warlord, you know? So, anyway, that's it. Those are all the new arrivals. There's the Richard Rogers. There it is. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Good day. It was a good day. Pretty excited about it. You asked for it. All right, send it. Fucking send it, Ryan. Come on, man. Spread it on. You know what I mean? Hello? I love losing stuff, like my mind. Put the kookaries in the roto select and spin it. Bruh. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. What we are gonna do though is I'm gonna, for the first time in a long time, ask you guys, what did you carry today? It's been a long time. Let's do a pocket check. Empty those pockets. Pull your pants down. Drop them. Drop them. Immediately.
Is Tarded Deadpool on crank?
It's me. Tarded Deadpool on crank. That's me. But do they come in piss? Do they come in piss? Don't mind if I do. What did you carry? Just give me the knife. I don't need the flashlight and the pry bar and the pen and the notebook and the backpack and the pouch. Just give me the fucking knife. One word, maybe two. Psyop for Chuck Banger. Pumped. They're sending me the new Gavco and they're sending me the new the Micarta Psyop. Pretty pumped about it. Concept Tipper. Nathan, pumped. You guys are sending me one of those. Pretty jacked about it. To you, Caladan. To you, Caladan. Is that the fucking I know what that is. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. Can we all vote on this? I just don't like it. I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I love Tuya Knife. I just don't like the design. I really don't. I really don't. In fact, it's not that I don't like it. I actually actively dislike it. It's great. It's S90V titanium carbon fiber for $160 on sale right now. Like, kind of hard to complain there. But looks-wise, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Tri-Stash and Lander 4, banger. Banging. Round of applause for Ryan and Sax Cobra. Ryan's got the stash. Love it. Fully Murdered Out. Holy shit. I regret asking now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I regret asking. Fully Murdered Out V3 Necronaut. Pumped. He's sending me one. I'm super jacked. Strider SNG for Cat Scratch. Beg Astio for Durant Knives. Sage 5 Lightweight and Spy 27 for Devin Varnado. Bang and EDC. Speaking of Ryans, I miss Smock. Where is he? Where's my sweet baby boy? Now that you say that, he hasn't been here in like 3 live streams. Smock? Ryan? Kershaw Belair for Steve 00. Isaiah is carrying the Sup Bitches. Never heard of that one. Is that a new one? Is that new? Sup Bitches? Is that a new one? Never heard of that one. Harry Perrin with the Devo Fireball. Kind of forgot about that knife, but okay. Carried the Mayberry Customs HTM. Still need to review a Mayberry Customs. I've heard really good things. Machine-wise, Mojave and a utility knife for Jose's Blades. Very nice. Button lock ABW. I'm assuming you meant ABW for Chase R. Blade Shooter G, MC Kunwu, Excalibur, and the Tri-Stash. I mean, kind of the goats. Kind of a goated carry. Kind of God tier. Let's be honest. God tier. Cold Steel Frenzy for Skull. Rayot PLXH. XH for Kevin Lamb. Vosteed Porcupine. New knife day. Nice, David. Good to see you. Mini Militov for Tiffany. Nice. What color? I will ask you because it's important. Grateful Dawn carried my whole damn Cree at work today. Cree. Corey Lawrence keeps that Les George Talos on me. Talos is a banger. XHP, I'm assuming. 15-year-old Strider SMF. When that knife was made, I was 17 years old. Fun fact. Today was a Techno 2 kind of day. Interesting. A little tiny Techno 2 Tuesday. I like it. I can get with it. I can get behind that. Birdblades Alpha for Nick's Knives. Very nice. Hollow Ground Eclipse and a ZDP Tonto Ultratech. ZPB, Zero Blade Play. Sorry. Zero Blade Play Tonto Ultratech in Natural Clear for Mad J. Judge Rambo rebar. Just rebar? You just carried a piece of rebar? Kind of hot. I Gundam 20 Hinder Eclipse. You know, not my favorite, but you could have done worse. Carried the Clydesdale and a Mad Yoko Hank. Very nice. Also, I made my own blade wax. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you made your own blade wax? Huh? Whoa. That kind of blade wax? What kind of blade wax? Disgusting. Filth. You're filth. Kubi Interflow. I'm so behind on Kubis. Can't keep up. That's the Kubi Interflow. Flipper thumb studs, full titanium frame lock, fragged out. 220, full tie M390. Not bad. Compound ground, Tonto. Kind of looks like any other knife. There's a million other knives that look just like this, so it's nothing new, nothing insane, but good value for money, whatever. Tucson 475 for shift incoming. How you doing? Piss Vision FG, A+ carry. A+ carry. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord Jehovah. Moorish Courier number 2, Bridgeport Bodie, and a Dimco Shark Cup. 3 knives. 3 knives, Paul. You're telling me you carried 3 whole knives? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Dimco Shark Cub Stealth for Zach S. ABW Model 2, banger for coats. Rosie XL, Rotten Evo 3.0, and an num. So that's, what is that? That's $1,600 plus another $600, so $2,200 carry. You carried around $2,200 in your pocket today. You know, I mean, I ain't mad about it, but goddamn, I do it all the time. Let's be honest. Tactical Sharpie, as I was in the ER all day. You telling me a pocket knife ain't allowed in the ER, or were you the one being worked on, or were you the one working on people? Were you the one getting stitches, or were you the one giving stitches? You know what I mean? Walk me through it. Cutler Brown with the quiet carry, the 9. Great knife. Button Lock ABW for Chase R. Tri-Stash for Grateful Dong. A knife for Sean Batts. Nice. Nice. Null Raikou for Mike Price. Great knife. Large Sabin 31. Customized Slim MIDI. Eclipse. Blah, blah, blah. Knife Canut 69. Flipper Delete on the Eclipse thanks to Paul. Paul does good work. He used to do great work. Paul, you know what you did. Savivi Yonder for Salt Bay. A little Salt Bay? A little Salt Bay. All right, okay. G27, not a knife. You already broke the rules, Blind Move. You broke the rules. Chavez Redencio 229 kickstop. I said knife. Knife only. You broke the rules. Get him out. Blind Move's out. Get him out. You're done. Your days are numbered, pal. Cicero with the Pioneer Jack. Nah, I'm saying. CRK large and Cosi nip slip and a BB. Mini Slim 2.0, very nice. Transparent Knives 940 Reblade and a Tri-Stash. I mean, Renee, there is no better carry than that. That is God tier carry. I hate the way the Kaladin looks. Same. Leatherman Charge for me, very nice. Mr. Cheezel, can't hate it. Can't hate it. Dr. Funky always carries his knives while doing surgery. That's what I'm saying. Like, carry your knives regardless. Bitch, like, if your scalpel goes bad, a little rubbing alcohol, a little hot water, you got a lightsaber on your hands. I'm just saying. Come on. Oh, but Tri-State, it's not sterile. Make it sterile. Your hands weren't sterile. Your face, your body isn't sterile. You're a disgusting little cesspool. We all are. But the tool's not sterile. Cut me open, Doc. And I want you to use your buck 110 when you do it. I want you to, the rustier the better. I'm up on my tetanus shots. I'm up on my boosters. I'm fully vaxxed. I got all the vaccines. You name it. I got them all. I'm triple, quadruple vaxxed on everything. AIDS. I got them all. A Casio Solstice. That's a fun one. Haven't heard about a Casio in a while. That's a fun one. Skelly Protean jealous. CRK Sabenza jealous.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
What is wrong with you?
And we'll all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
5 months for Captain Hindsight. Love you, man. Appreciate it, brother. Aren't you moving to a new place? Congrats. Pretty sure you told me that in the Discord. You might have told me that in private. Sorry if I don't know where you live. I'm just saying, like, congrats on the new place. That's all I'm saying. I feel like we've gone off the rails. Nah. There were never rails to begin with. Where we're going, we don't need rails. Not the kickstop, the integral Chavez. Damn, bro. Don't yell at me. I just came back cold dishing out rusty trombones. Migaron Gladiator, Navasti Raccoon and Piss for Larry Borum. Very nice. Pyrite Alt Button Lock with a stainless handle. Very nice. I've been carrying the S90V with a stainless handle. That was a gift. Love it. Love it to death. What did I do wrong and why did you knock my work, Cole? I didn't. And you did nothing wrong. I love you. I love you very much. Come home. Come back home, Paul. Come back home. Paul Bedigian. Wow, this stream is taking a left and a right turn. We're taking lefties, righties, upsies, downsies. All aroundsies. Ow. Pain? Pain? It's the Benadryl. Where we're going, we get railed. Cole, have you ever been to Teddy Baldessare's watch shop in Ohio? Teddy Baldessare's? Who the fuck is Teddy Baldessare? This guy?
This is Glashütte, Germany, a small town of 7,000.
My guy's in Ohio? Watch shopping with Tom Segura? Yo, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? This guy? Founder, creative director, one of the fastest growing retailers in all of luxury watches. This fucking guy? I'm better looking. I'm better looking. I'm better looking. You know, I'm more handsome. I'm nicer. I'm better looking. Number 6. All right, well, collab incoming, you know. It's easy as that. I'll call him up, put my best suit on. Like, listen up, let's do a little onesie twosie. You know what I mean? He's hot. I'd fuck him. I'm just saying. I'd hit it. I'd ask permission first. I'd ask permission. Maybe. Maps. Hold on, let me do this off camera. Don't want to dox myself. Sure as shit. Westlake, of course. Of course. Directions. How many hours? Fuckers in Cleveland, dude. I ain't driving 4 hours to fucking Cleveland. That's the thing about Ohio. The fact that you can drive 4 hours and still be in Ohio is the most depressing thing. Bro, I guarantee, bro's got a shop in Cleveland. I guarantee you, bro is not spending that much time in Westlake. He might be. I don't fucking know. That's a really nice mall. Who's the most famous Cincinnati boy? It's Markiplier. He doesn't live here anymore. His parents live here still, but it's Markiplier. As far as like YouTubers, it's Markiplier. It's Marky Moo. Yeah. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Bitch, you think I'm driving 4 hours to just stay in Ohio? You're out of your goddamn mind. You can go to Blade Show in 4 hours. Are you kidding me, dude? It's like 7 to get to Atlanta. 7 or 8 from here. You can drive 9 hours and cross the actual ocean more than once and not leave Florida. That's true. Actually, a lot of bridges. Pete Rose. Pete Rose is the most famous Cincinnatian. Actually, you're right. You're right. Well, Teddy, do you think his real name's Theodore? Is his real name Theodore? You know, 0% interest. So I can finance a bunch of watches I've never heard of? Okay, sick. All right, cool. Under 250. I like that. I like that price point. You need a faster car. I set cruise at 90, bitch. I'll still get there. Stern Glass. Never heard of her. Citizens. G-Shock. $200 for a fucking G-Shock? Bruh. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Seiko, I can get behind. The Japs know what they're doing. Smart people. Timex, same. Yo, what? What is going on here? Why does it go so hard? Why does this go so hard? You can drive 5 hours in California and only go 5 miles. Teddy Fresh also does men's cologne reviews. Should we just...
1,000 people with no traffic lights, a couple of restaurants, and a pace of living amongst the locals that is quiet enough at night you can hear a pin drop down the road.
So these are just
Yet
pictures.
underneath its...
I like this. I like this. This is smart YouTuber work. So we're going to deep dive into this real quick. This is smart YouTuber work. It's static images, but we're using static images to set up the story, right? So we don't have to film B-roll. We just take a nice picture real quick, move on. Take a nice picture, move on. Take a nice picture, move on. We don't have to sit and film. It's a beautiful way to save
exterior
time.
Is a town that is a
These are just panning shots of images. This is an image.
Powerhouse that is
Now,
at the heart of Germany's acclaimed and story watchmaking. I traveled over 4,000 miles from...
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio. Fucking Ohio, man. All right, I'll have to watch some Teddy off camera. I like Teddy Fresh. I already like him. I'll call him up. I got his number. Is this a knife channel? No, never has been. This is a lifestyle channel. My life just so happens to revolve around knives. All right, well, we're an hour and a half in, pretty much. That's enough carries. On that note, I'll be back in a little while. Okay, bye. So what's my excuse? Time management. Also, nobody watches. I could make the most beautiful cinematic masterpiece of a knife review. None of you will watch it. None of you will watch it. I'll make $0. That's why. Have you changed the pitch on that Lemfishy tuning fork knife? Yes. Because of the voice changer. Frederick? Voice changer. Blade binge. Shall we binge? What day is it? 18th? You guys have 2 days before the dark mode tall boys drop. And the regular tall boys and the TPK tall boys. Cool, just subbed. All right, welcome. Wow, just subbed. Thanks, Junior Miz. Hey, we got a new guy on our hands. A new guy on the loose. Junior Miz, never heard of him before. We got fresh meat, boys. You know? What do we got? Oh, nobody's bought this damn Vagrant yet. I thought you guys liked piss. Is it just me? Am I projecting my love of piss onto you? I thought you guys liked pee-pee. New PSYOPs are up on Vosti's website. All right, lit. Where's my Vosteed link? Mom, dad, mom. Boop. There you go. If you're going to buy a Vosteed PSYOP in my card, I use my link. Thank you. Andrew Nelson, what's up, man? Why has nobody bought this yet? I love this. This is like my favorite Kubi in my entire collection. It was a gift from Mike, I think. Mike McLaughlin. The voice changer changes all. That is true. That is true. Finally handled one of yours and I legit hated it. What did you handle? What did I send you in piss? I forget. I forget what I sent you. I have no idea. It's been like 5 days and I forget what I sent you. It's a lifestyle channel if your lifestyle is undiagnosed ADHD and poor financial decisions. Yeah. By the way, thanks whoever gifted me a membership to this train wreck last week. You're welcome, Der Peppenhorst. We love you, man. Thanks for being here. Anyway, somebody should buy that. It's a banger. It's a good price, too. $45. No gripes. OG Devo Growler for 90s. Kind of getting up there. Shadows discontinued? Interesting. Is it? When did this happen? Rob's Nerdy Knives, what's up, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh. I got you. The North Mountain one, yep. Not a good example. Not a good example at all, Paul. You can't judge all of Ultim on that one. It's okay, Ultim. It's okay. I got to tell you, I think Kubi's textured Ultim's probably the best out there. I got to be honest. It's better than Civivi. Yeah, dude. I genuinely think Kubi's textured Ultim's the best on the market right now. The shadow knows where my finger goes. Oh, my Lord. The ire. I still need to get one of these on the channel. I need to just reach out to him. Or just buy one. Stop being a little pussy-ass bitch. I'm just poor, man. Thanks to my poor decision-making. I don't know. I like it. It's interesting. It's fresh. It kind of gives me Renegade GOM vibes, but we have a much more aggressive blade shape. It's taller flat grind. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cold as hell at the moon. Oh, yeah. You have to tell Eric that you are an enabler. Eric's the enabler. It's Eric's fault. It's a good looking knife, man. Good price. No gripes. Super nice dude, too. I ate a burrito with him. Good man. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. What do we have? Large and Cozy, $475. Tell me I'm pretty, Matt. Dylan. Dylan! Dylan! You're beautiful. Is that better? You feel better now? Hey, you're a good-looking knife. Thanks, man.
You are the one and only golden shower lover. PSS everywhere. PSS. 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 LLLLL.
Jay, thank you, man. Your package should be there in the next day or two. This is a solid buy. This is about $75 less than I paid, and mine's in S45VN. This is the exact same knife I have, but in an objectively better steel. And it is $75 cheaper than what I paid before they raised the prices. That's kind of a no-brainer. Kind of a no-brainer. In the box with all the fixins, including the sticker. All day. All day. That's the one you want. If you're in the market for a CRK, that's the one you want. Use my affiliate link. Thanks. That's the one you want. Simple as that, really. Don't buy a Sabenza. Don't buy a Num Num Num. Buy the large and Cozy and Singo in MagnaCut. $475. No brainer. No brainer. It honestly kind of pisses me off because I paid so much more than that. Damn it. What else we got? Oh, a little chode? A little vintage Benchmade chode? Well, I do declare. I do declare. I like that. A bolster lock chode Benchmade. I was about to say, Paul, a Benchmade just for you? Perhaps, mayhaps. Could it be true? It's very Moorish-esque. It's very Moorish-esque. Tip down carries kind of a boner killer. Got to be honest with you. I got to blow my nose again, dude. I can't breathe. Can't see straight. I can't breathe. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Benadryl's really hitting hard, you know? Oh, play the trumpet for you. Lord Jesus. My whole brain came out. Put it back in. Put it back in. Oh. God damn. Tip down. Heresy. $300. 300 bones. Yeesh. Are they good? Has anybody owned one of these? Are they good? I know it's a Seabird design, but is it good? Anybody have firsthand experience with this guy? It's not terrible. As far as Benchmades go, like, it's not bad. Titanium bolster lock? Sure. It's at least the price matches kind of what you're getting. A little bit. A little bit. It is G10. It is G10, but still. I was born tip down, baby. Hey. Newer smock for $280 is not bad. Not bad, not bad. Buckhorn for 310? Why does that feel like too much? That feels like too much. Yeah, dude. It's 275 and it's in stock. What are you doing? 310? What? Why? I'll be giant 456? You fool. You fool. They have medication for tip down dysfunction? Oh, good to know, good to know. Hey, I got one of these in right now. It's a good knife. 4 1/4 is not bad. I'm all right with that. I want to say these start at $450 retail, maybe $499, $500, like right at $500. So that's $75 off retail. That's not bad. It's not bad. Yo, okay, really? $950 for a plain Jane? Really? Get out! What are we doing? What are we doing? What the fuck? Huh? I'd rather spend $900 on a fucking 30-pound box of gabagool. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you talking about? Rob, it's definitely you, man. Definitely you. And yeah, unless my internet service provider is taking a dump, I don't know. My bills are paid, though. Bills are paid. Plain Jane for life. Yeah, I get that, but $950? Too much. Too mas. Tuboku. Tuboku. What else? What else? What else? Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Leaves a good buy for $45. That's all right. You can probably get one on sale new, cheaper. I'm guessing. That's our word. Sorry, Marty. Ground Fog, what's up, man? How you doing? It was a little while ago, but it's cleaned up now, Rob. Yeah, that's on you guys. That's not on me. I pay top dollar for this internet. It better be perfect. Mineral Mountain? Talk about it. I got to tell you, having these kookeries in is kind of giving me a newfound love of big, dumb fixed blades. Borderline swords. Palmer, what's up, man? Good to see you. I've kind of got a newfound love for them. Am I going to start, like, hardcore collecting them? No, because I genuinely just don't have, like, what am I going to do with them? I don't have room for them. It's almost like it costs 10% to sell your knives. It costs 7%. Just saying. You can quote me on that. Also, $150 is not a 10% markup on an $800 knife. $880 would be a 10% markup. Not 9 1/4, pal. Yeah, that warrior spirit's kind of coursing through my veins, dude. It's coursing through me, and I'm ready. I'm ready. It's almost like after me and Kara watched the New York City St. Patty's Day parade for like 20 minutes the other day, just because we were eating lunch, I think, and it was on live TV, and I heard those bagpipes, dude. You know, you hear those bagpipes, and I shot straight up in my chair. You know, I got a little tingle down my spine. I was ready to go to war. I was ready for battle. 7% plus shipping. Brian, oh boo-hoo. Take the loss. You know, don't start this argument with me, pal. You take the loss, Brian. You do it because you love the hobby. You don't do it for the money. You break even or you take the loss. Those are the only two ways to be a good knife boy. Good knife boy. I won't have any bad boys. I won't have any bad boys roaming free in my chat. Cole's going to bushcraft in his backyard. I'm going to bushcraft until I don't have a backyard anymore. Kara's going to wake up one morning. She'd be like, where are all the trees? The pipes, man. The pipes. You know? St. Patty's Day is just alcoholic propaganda. Mallory, what? No? What's wrong with Mallory? My Kickstarter was denied, unfortunately, trying to figure out Big Sad. What? You didn't tell me. 1, 2, I didn't get review samples. What the fuck? What the fuck? Those 2 things. You gotta trust the community, Dylan. Dylan! I am the community. I am the community. Okay. You want a seat at the table? It'll cost you. It'll cost you 1 knife. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying as fuck, Dylan. We love you. You got 150 people in here that'll buy whatever you're selling. You can't afford, I'll buy it. I don't care. It's honestly the 7%'s just operating cost and that the cost of the guarantee, the money back guarantee. Cole, my connection's better now. Congrats. Jay Korskanen, go get jacked, bro. Go get your pump on. Go pump some iron. Love you, man. Damn, girl. Black on black. I'm assuming full DLC Marfian Borka collab. Yeesh. Yeesh. $4,000. $4,000.
Damn, son.
That Valley last Thursday was a great price. That was a steal. Whoever got that, congrats. I hope it was one of you. I really do. You don't DM me, and I just started sending protos out this week. Don't worry. Okay, all right. I don't DM. You gotta come to me. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, eh? You'll give me what, a fucking pocket knife? Do it. Fucking sizzle it. Yeah, okay. I gotta give this guy props. Dude posted like 40,000 pictures. If you're gonna charge that much for a knife, you better give me every angle. Whoa, what? The packaging? You got it, Matt? Nice, dude. Congrats. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. The belly slaps. Does the token say fuck off? Is that what this says? Is that what that says? Cole, have you checked out the new TRM Frame Lock Neutron 2? It's so good. I have not. I got to reach out to... It does say fuck off. I got to reach out to him. See about getting a review sample. I'm not good at asking for things. I'm just good at begging when the times get tough, you know? I'm bad at asking. I'm good at begging. Enrique Pena, or... Is that a big Chody Pena? Paul. Buy one of these and then send it to me. Please and thank you. If you don't mind. Is there a good site to get cool coins? Like just like tokens and poker chip kind of coins? Like challenge coins? I don't fucking know. No idea. Not a coin guy. Not a coin guy. No idea. Paul. I paid $9.50 for a Skelly Prody and about $100 over table. Not mad. Well, I mean, when you said $9.50, I just assumed that was retail. That sounds about right. Because like a plain Jane Protean's like $850, $900. Like a plain Jane. So I assumed the Skelly was more expensive. I could be wrong. Turns out I am wrong. Etsy, there you go. The holes, though, I do like it. I know, dude. I know the holes are kind of a bummer, but they're only on one side. I love a chode and I love a pena, so it's a nice kind of the best of both worlds here. What else you got for me? Boker petite, a petite. Paul, you need to buy a Boker petite and put studs in it. Look at all that room. Look at all there. Get in there. $225. Hey, Paul, don't buy that. Hey, Paul, don't fucking buy that. You know I be loving a Chody Pena. You know I do be loving it.
You know I be loving Chody Pena.
True. Oh, no. True. Too late, you owe me $225. I do. I don't have that kind of money. Just keep the knives. I don't give a shit. Chavez Group Slippy? All right. I like the idea, but in the same breath, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a slip joint because it's still a fucking Chavez. It's still thicker than a damn Snicker, you know what I mean? Junior Miz price just went up. Sorry, bitch. Yeah, just keep them. Whoa. Large Sabenza Insingo 430 plain Jane. Not bad, not bad. Magna Cut. What is going on with the handle? Is that semen? Does that come?
Damn, son.
Whoa. What's going on here? I think that might be semen. I think it might be. It's like he tried to wash it with bleach. What happened here? Look. Oh, that's why the price is so good. That's a solid buy for anybody interested, and it already has double studs. So he's done all the hard work for you. Did you come on it? Mike. Hey, Mike. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Be my butterfly. Sugar, baby. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Hey, there's a Richard Rogers. $380. These are $300 retail. $300. Is that oil or what? You know, clean that sumbitch before listing. Adds value. It adds flavor is what it does. I gotta get my act together. I gotta get together, dude. The I'm losing my voice. Patina from my wiener. What's up, man? These are $300 retail. So, yeah, it's a pass. Jeff Hamilton, what up, man? How you doing? Capara with titanium scales, $350. Scales are probably about $100, so that's not terrible. It's not horrible. Sir, this is a Wendy's. No, this is Patrick. Yo, Magna Cut KUF 3.5, dude. That is $25 off retail. That's a buy. That's a buy. That's purchase immediately. I have one. I love it. It is the best value for money Liangma ever released. Rayot made titanium S90V. Actually, Magna Cut, not S90V. Magna Cut titanium. Rayot made. $299's retail on it. Solid. That is a solid pickup. Is it my CRK? Yes. Answer the other question. Answer the other question. You son of a bitch. Answer the question. Answer the question. Enhance. 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 What is this going inside of her? Is that Michael Jackson? That's MJ. Bro, that's MJ. And they say, why? You tell them it's just human nature. Why? That's MJ. Tell me that's not MJ. Tell me that's not Michael Jackson, dude. Do me that way. That's a dude. Oh. And they said, why? She can take a left hook, I'll tell you what. That's MJ, dude. That's not a woman. That's MJ. What is this, a knife? Enhance. 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 I like how nobody complimented my cover of Human Nature, which is a masterpiece. I would argue that most of Michael Jackson's songbook is strokes of genius, but probably a lot of you are like, Michael Jackson sucks. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're fucking dumb, uneducated fool. I saw another one, so we're going to look at that one. I mean, why not? We're already here. That one's not quite as good. Got to be honest with you. Not as good. Why is she on a pole? Bruh. Geo Knife, what's up, man? We're, it's not what it looks like. Man in the Mirror. You can change this way. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm losing my voice, but look, catch me at karaoke night. You know what I mean? Catch me on the karaoke mic. Capiche? Call me Little Michael, you know? $35. If they're from the Franklin Mint? Do you guys remember those commercials? Oh my God. Dude, we've made it. Blade Binge. Eric, where are you? We made it. You guys remember these commercials? 1986, Woodland Surprise. Franklin Mint just sells trinkets to rich retirees. That's all they do. Give me a good commercial.
The symbol of excellence, Rolls-Royce. And of all the magnificent automobiles bearing this crest, there is one single classic that surpasses all others. The legendary Silver Ghost, now recreated by Franklin Mint Precision Models in a collector's piece.
What? Dude, that was ripped off of VHS. That's hilarious. Franklin Mint coin commercial, maybe. Coin? You see the official Franklin Mint Barack.
You'll be back!
Dano, what's up, man? Good to see you. How y'all doing? Johnny Cash Denture Bowl.
This country. And I believe
Barack Obama as one of the only seated U.S. presidents to ever win the Nobel Peace Prize. The Franklin Mint, the most trusted name in commemorative collectibles, is proud to offer the Barack Obama presidential coin, honoring our leader.
Michelle, shut the hell up.
Who has inspired millions worldwide.
Hell yeah.
Yes, for a limited time,
dude.
you can own a piece of priceless history.
Do you think they got permission to use Benjamin Franklin's face?
For yourself or your family. This
Franklin Mint is like the coin version of Cutlery Corner. You know what I mean? Anyway, I remember those commercials. Late night, Franklin Mint commercial comes on at like 2 a.m. That's when all the old folks are up. You know, all the old folks are like, I'll take my money. What number do I call? That makes these so much funnier that they're made by the Franklin Mint. That's hilarious. There's a bunch of them. Oh, whoa, Latashi? Custom. Freaky friction folder? Oh, you lost me. You lost me with the friction. There was also a Barack Obama Chia Pet. I bought my old boss a Trump Chia Pet, And he couldn't even get the Chia Pet to grow hair. It was... So it just never grew. So he just kept it on his desk, and it was a Trump head with just chia seeds glued to what looked like cornrows for like 3 years. And he was so proud of it. couldn't even get chia seeds to grow on that man's head. Isn't that funny? Oh my God, dude. You talk about a flip a tab. Cha-cha-cha, chia. Sure, they dug his ass up and made him sign off on it. Well, he's got family, right? He had kids. You know Franklin had all the ladies. You know what I mean? You know Franklin was getting the women. You know what I mean? That's gnarly. $860 for a friction folder's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid, gotta be honest with you. The Bob Ross Chia Pet was the guy. I mean, nothing beats it. Nothing beats the Bob Ross. There's so many. Oh my God, there's so many Franklin Mint. The Siren of Rapture. Oh, damn, she got her cheeks out. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday night. What are you doing? She got everything. Isaiah, look away. Look away. Look away. Look away. Dixieland. Lord Jesus Christ. Is that even an outfit? Woman, where are your clothes? Lord Jesus Christ. Well, if you want some hussies on a pocket knife, you get on in there, you call the Franklin Mint. 1-800-TAKE-MY-MONEY. You know what I mean? There's, oh my God, there's so many. Nightstone, Dragon Phantasma. What in God's name's going on here? What's going on? Izzy, look away. Dixieland. You know what I mean? A bar? Old school. I'm talking 80s. Ooh. Oh. A little Eagle Rock. And by little, I mean immense. By little, I mean as big as humanly possible. 385. What? Is it a dupe? Is it a clone? $385? Izzy's bus and making mac and cheese. There's a Franklin Mint table at Blade Show? No, there's not. No, that's the perfect place for him, dude. That's actually really funny. Marty.
Because the chia seeds knew they couldn't grow into the shape of my hair, which is the greatest, most natural hair. Just ask literally anyone.
Just ask anyone. It's all real. It's all there. It's... I think the Benadryls, I can't cry. I can't cry. I think it's dried up my ducts. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's real. It's all there, baby. It's all real. It's all me. It's all... You're right. You're totally right. When you're right, you're right. And us Donnies, we're always right. Capiche? Okay. $385 for an Eagle Rock's crazy. That's a crazy good price. That's an insane price. It's almost too good. You know what I mean? I have my doubts, but it looks real. Smells real. Must be real, right? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. All right, we got a Vision FG, $80 for the Ultim. It's about $5 off retail. It's all right. It's all right. Syphilis? The real steel sylph? How's that work? I think we've looked at this before, and I still don't know how it works. It's a liner lock? Had me fooled. Oh, it's like a faux integral. It's like a folded taco knife. I know. I remember now. Kingpin's a great movie. Woody. Good old Woody. Gotta love Woody.
And starting with the man in the mirror and asking Penn to change his ways.
Not yet.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make them good. 305 for the Ranger. Love the Ranger. I think they announced they're working on a sheep's foot version of this. It's the only issue with this knife is like the access to that nail nick. It's pretty pricey too, but full tie, Magna Cut, he treated it to perfection. It's just old sheet steel, folded sheet steel. Old folded sheet steel, yeah. Copyright strike? Yeah, I know, dude. I'm too good. I told you, dude. Catch me on karaoke night. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I'll blow your tits clean off. I'll tickle your eardrums, bub. Sensually. Well, don't buy this. I know this can be tempting. $160, all-American made, manual button lock. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't. Don't be fooled. Don't be drawn in by their lies. These are atrocious. These are really bad. Go watch my video. There's no D10. It has no D. There's just no D10. And if you see a YouTuber giving a positive review on any of these, hit the doubt button. Slow down. Hit the doubt button. They're not good. They're not good. I would argue even if Heretic sent me the best one off of the line, the best possible one, it still wouldn't be good. That's how bad it was. Minitherium. Cutie. Little cutie. Quit, Cole. Now sing Two Become One by the Spice Girls. I'm already losing my voice, man. I can't. Can't tell if giant hands or tiny knife. Is the Minitherium that small? Or both? Are you wearing a yellow raincoat? Bad. This is the guy that took that picture. And you can't convince me otherwise. This is the guy. This is him. This is the guy. A little pointy. Your hood's a little pointy there, buddy. You might want to reel that in. You can't convince me. You cannot convince me, dude. There's no way. No shot. That's not the guy. Why am I in shopping? Dude, it's this fucking guy. It's Paddington motherfucking Bear, dude. It's Paddington. It's him. It's him. It's the guy. That's the guy, officer. There he is. What's my go-to karaoke song? So I always put in for 3. What you got to do, you got to hit your generations, right? You got to know your audience. You got to know your audience at karaoke night, right? So if you have an older crowd, you go Garth Brooks or Brooks and Dunn, right? Especially here in Southwest Ohio. They're going to love the old 90s country. And to be fair, 90s country hits. It hits. It's usually pretty easy to sing. It's right in my range, and you can just belt it out top of your lungs, right? So 90s country if you have an older crowd. If you have like an elder millennial kind of Gen X crowd, 90s country also still hits. Throw a dart at the map and hit a 90s country song. Alan Jackson, Brooks and Dunn, you name it. Whatever you want, 90s country hits. And it doesn't even, you could be at a college bar too. They'll eat it up. They'll eat it up, right? Yeah, Friends in Low Places, kind of like a last-ditch effort if nothing else hits. If you have a younger crowd, you don't want to go too new. You want to give them a touch of nostalgia. You want to give them a bite of nostalgia. So it's all about feeling out the room and knowing your range. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Country music sucks. Okay. Apparently somebody's never heard of the Dixie Chicks. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody ban him. Somebody ban him. Ban him. Who was that? Who said that? Chattahoochee slaps every time, especially in the summer. Summer, older crowd, either millennial, Gen X, or boomers. 90s country hits. Always. Always hits. You really can't go wrong. Fucking, if you have a younger crowd that's kind of like younger millennial going into to Gen Z, anything angsty hits. Kind of like the early 2000s to the 2010s, kind of like emo anthems. They always know them. You want to pick a song the crowd knows too. That's very important. You don't want to get up there and hit Celine Dion. You're going to miss some notes. You're not going to, you're going to walk away looking like a chump. You want to pick a good crowd pleaser that has a decent range, but is, most people can feel their way through it. It's very important. Dixie Chicks can go to hell. Yeah, well. Why? Because they didn't like George Bush? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gee. Go listen to a Chicks album front to back and report back to me. And tell me you're not tapping your toes, having the time of your life. It was Spice Girls and Salt and Pepper the whole time. Give me Willie, Waylon, Chris, and Johnny. That's bad. That's a bad karaoke night, dude. You're going to get booed off the stage. You don't want that. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Did not know they made a little freaking raptor claw minimalist. That's sick. 5CR. CRKT, I'm reaching out through the internet right now. Listen up. Listen good. Brother, can we get like a premium minimalist? Can we get like a $150 primo? Goodbye Earl ruined my life. Earl had to die, that song? That's really fucking funny, dude. Goodbye Earl ruined my life. That's funny. Chuck, I gotta agree with you. I would wrap Johnny Cash in more with his early stuff's country, but post like 90s, like anything 90s and on is all like 80s and on is all like emo. Johnny Cash went emo in the 80s and 90s. It's called the Alan Foltz Minimalist. Yeah, but is it under $200? If not, then I don't want it. We talking vinyl, cassette? Oh, whatever you got laying around. Just a little pro tip. This knife isn't locked up all the way, and it makes it look broken. Make sure your knife's open all the way before you take a picture of it. Because if I'm just scrolling through and I see this picture, I'm like, oh, that Spyderco's broken. That's 100% broken. I know. Wait, is it broken? Is this wait a minute. Front and back? You can't stand the twang? So the twang bothers you, but the southern accent doesn't? Weird. Interesting. Is this genuine? Is this a broken Spyder? I can't tell. I genuinely don't know. That broke. That's broken. That's broke. That something is broke. He covers 9 Inch Nails. Johnny Cash was super emo. That's what I'm saying, dude. Cash went emo in the 80s and 90s. I'm telling you, dude. Oh. Banger. Banger. Absolute, undeniable fucking banger, dude. The Button Lock Berg Barber. Where is mine? I want to touch it. I haven't played with that in a long time. Oh, I'm sore. Where you at, girl? Dude, that's going to be stuck in my head now. Oh, no. Every time I see you, Earl. I need to add a little soundbite just for Earl. Oh. What a banger. Hollow ground M390. Full titanium button lock. Action's perfect. Ergos. Money. Big finger choil. Cutting performance is stupid. I fucking love this knife. I love this knife. I own 3 versions of this knife. I love it that much. Nine Inch Nails is emo? Well, it's not exactly happy. It's not exactly happy. You know, 9 Inch Nails is kind of borderline. No, I don't know. I love Trent Reznor, though. I love his foray into OSTs, man. Original soundtracks for movies and stuff. God. I mean, his Social Network. The soundtrack of the Social Network's like a perfect album, front to back. It's a banger. What did he do recently? He did something the past year or two. I still have not reviewed the Alpha. I need to reach out to Bergie boy. Sweet baby Berg. How does the ZT0044 size compare to the Neutron? I don't have a Neutron on me. What I can tell you is I still love the 0044. I'm so pumped to get this over to Paul for studs. Definitely room for it. Totally room for it. This thing's going to be so good with studs. It's so good. I can't give you a Neutron size comparison. I can tell you it's right. Dude, it's right in between a PM2 and a Pair 3. Like right smack in the middle. I like Will Smith. He raps happy. Kind of fucked up, but 1050's not a bad price on that. Compared to what we've been seeing. Compared to what we've been seeing lately, 1050's really not bad. Little piss. Little pish. Touch of pish. Love the hedgehog. Savage. Oh, it's all the vintage novelty brand name knives. Shooting smack turns you emo? What? Amphetamines and barbiturates, dude. He wasn't shooting smack. What are you talking about? And this is in the 50s. No, Cash started drinking heavily and became addicted. Yeah. I take that every day. What are you talking about? This is my daily routine. What do you mean? For 27 years, it's my daily routine. Stimulants ain't that bad. Ain't so bad. Don't do drugs, kids. What else? I saw that Golden's doing a mini caliber. Pumped about that one. Two 1050 ain't bad. The 200 over table. I'm saying compared to what we've been seeing, it's sad to say that that's like not horrible. Is all I'm saying. In comparison, compared to retail, it's ass. All drugs are bad. Disagree with you. Tell that to all 300 vaccines coursing through my veins right now, keeping me alive. Just saying. I'm just saying, think about it. Or giving me cancer. Either way, I don't care. What else? Chad for 220. Zen Compact for 158. F95 for 1100. Seems like a bit much. $5 off retail on the TR3. He lost me at the angry DM about the button frame lock. He lost me at the angry DM about the button frame lock. Angry. Such an angry DM about the button frame lock. Sold all my Goldens. I don't blame you. Cole, they have a mini goblin for sale right now at Knife Center for $7.90. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking lie to me. What an atrocious thing. Mini gobble. Gobble, gobble. You're lying. You're a liar. Russ, you've lied to me for the last time. Somebody can kick him out. He's out. Get him out of here. Banned. Somebody ban him. There's a Poikilo blade Al in stock and NC blade. Okay. Don't know what that means. Achim. What a thing. What a thing, dude. Crash out round 2. He's crashing out. Everybody run. Knife Center's also Knife Center, so there is that. That is true. I don't know what, but I want that Best Tech Goblin or a little one badly. Dude, the little Best Tech, the Goblin and the not the Gator. Fuck, what's it called? The Lizard. The Goblin and the Lizard are delightful. Tiny little chodes, cut insanely well. The ergos are unbelievable for how wacky those knives are. What a ridiculous thing. I need to reach out to MC. I'm sure he'll let me borrow that one. I'm sure he will. Holy hell. $7,000, dude. And somebody bought it. Somebody fucking bought it. How does that knife get loaded every time? Fuck if I know, dude. I need somebody to send me one. So I can really figure it out. I gotta touch it. You know, I'm a hands-on learner. Am I weird for thinking that knife is blah? Blah? You think this is blah? This is the legal definition of unblah, dude. The Lizard's a great knife. It's horrendously ugly, but the Best Tech Lizard's such a good knife. Like, so good. Functionally. It's delightful. You do have a lot of points of failure. Potential failure points on this. You know? But blah is not. That's not the correct word for this. Nothing about this is blah. This is insane. Insane. All right, what do we got? 45 minutes left? Okay. The Matt D, love you, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. You have a good one. That's cute. That's a little cutie. I love knives that are perfect shapes. I don't know why. There's something so aesthetically pleasing about it. I just, you know, give me a knife that's a perfect circle or a perfect square or a perfect rectangle and something about it. I can't put my finger on it. Can't put my finger on it. It's just nice. I like it. Bunch of Poikilos in stock over at NCC. What in the hell? The Bedlam's back. If anybody buys a Bedlam, send it to me. $450 is a lot. But carbon fiber S90V All-American made, you know, like I'm not too mad about it. I'm not too terribly upset about it. Hey, Nate with the 10 bucks. Money. Thank you, man.
Watch as the urine community talks about country music. They know the new stuff sucks balls, but use it to attract a mate. Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, both are goats. Urine secretions, banned.
Urine secretions, bad. It's so funny. It's such a weird thing, like having this being my full-time job. Every time we go out to dinner with people, I have to like explain what's new. You know, like, oh, what's new? You know, I have to explain what I do and what's new with the channel. And me trying to explain.
Cole, have you seen the Ankofsky knives?
I have. Yeah, we've looked at them before. Really cool looking. Trying to explain that the newest thing that I've done on the channel is add David fucking Attenborough as so that when people donate, it reads their donations in David Attenborough voice, and I try to explain, like, yeah, they turn it into a story about how the urine secretions attract mates, and trying to do this over dinner. It's so hard to explain with a straight face. Oh, what's new with you, Cole? Oh, well, we added David Attenborough as a voiceover AI, and everybody turns everything into like a really fucked up nature documentary about piss and secretions. It's very funny. You kind of have to be there. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, Morgan Freeman's an option, you know. They're always very interested to hear about it, but it's always like it's always so hard to like explain it to someone who isn't part of it. Do you know what I mean? It's so hard to explain it. Just make something up instead of that. No, I just tell them how it is. I'm like, yeah, it's just David Attenborough talking about urine secretions and attracting mates with your piss stench. And anyway, enchiladas are here. Do your relatives always tell you, oh, hey, this place is currently hiring? No, not at all. No, not at all. As long, you know, I'll let them know if I'm desperate. They have good connections. I'm sure they can get me a job if I wanted one. SpongeBob, yeah, I don't even try to explain that one. It's not even worth it. To explain that, yeah, they just send donations. They send me money. Telling this to like an accountant and a pharmacist. Yeah, they send me money. And then it's just SpongeBob yelling ha 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 in a really cursed way for 5 minutes. Like, I just can't. It just doesn't. No matter how I try to word it, it never works out. It never comes out right. You know what I mean? Oh boy. It's very funny though. I get a kick out of trying to explain it. Let's see. What side am I on? NC Blade. Yeah, NC Blade. They got some good stuff. They got the heat. I gotta be honest with you. You know who we haven't looked at in a while is eKnives. We haven't checked out eKnives in a month, maybe longer. I don't have an affiliate link with NC Blade or eKnives, but I do love them. They're great retailers. Three Rivers Titanium Bulldog. Is that piss? Amber G10. Slightly see-through, but not quite all the way.
David Attenborough can narrate my mating endeavors anytime.
Anytime. Thank you. Who was that? Was that Pawns? Oh, yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. Anytime.
Whole people will do whatever I say. I'm David, and all will bow to me. If not, the streets will flow with the blood of the non-believers.
Jesus. Relax, David. God damn, dude. Yes. Yes, like that.
Like this.
Yes. Every time. Every time you do it, I'm taking a drink. Every time, dude. You seen the Wii Psylocks? No. Sounds kinky. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have. Not kinky at all. Kind of boring. Whatever. I'm mad about it. My girlfriend asked me who Hate Nate 704 is, lol. She's like, is he scary? He's very scary. He's honestly one of the most lovable boys in here. He's a good boy. Lemon, what's up, man? Fresh 1117, what's up? Cole, do you prefer the iMamba with or without the flipper? Man, I have both. Oh man, they're both so good. Here's my thought process. The flipper version is as good as the non-flipper version. The difference is you get the addition of a flipper. Does that make sense? Like, they're both the same knife, just one has a flipper, one doesn't. So, I don't know. I kind of, considering they're the same price, I would lean flipper, because you can always take the flipper off. You know, you can't put one on. I guess you could if you're feeling real weird about it. You know, you can always remove it. You can't add one on. So if all that's in stock's the flipper version, buy the flipper. The flipper on the iMamba was not great. Well, on the older one, it wasn't that great. But it's just nice to have the option. Again, you can always pull it off. You can always get that bitch ground off. You can't add one on. Do you know what I mean? You might get one that's amazing and you love the flipper on it. It's just hard to tell. So if all they have in stock's the flipper version, buy it. It's an exceptional knife either way. That's honestly unusually solid knife collecting advice. That's my thought process on all things, right? You can always add more. You can never take away, right? And I'm trying to keep Paul in business here, Marty. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep Paul's doors open. Trying to keep a roof over his head. Yeah, I gotta do my best. What time is it? 2 hours and 25 minutes in. Okay. Still shopping e-knives. I want to see what else they got. But Paul will snip it for Cole for $420.69. Honestly, I'm terrified to get the bill from that man. I don't know what he's going to charge me. Ooh, a little Tiffany Blue ProTech. Ooh, Tiffany, are you here? I found your next knife. I kind of like this a lot. I wish it didn't have the zip, 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 the little striations, the little milling pockets. And, yeah, I like that. I like that. A+. Good choice. $242. So we're only like $15 over regular retail for a black one? I'm here. I'm all in. Sign me up. Sign me up. Oh. Sorry, wrong button. Oh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Paul will take handies for payment. How much are adding studs to a blade usually? Michael? I've been charged. I usually just get charged. Now, look, I'm me. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. $40. I'll just pay for the cost of the studs. That's how it's been in the past. $30 bucks, $30, $40. I don't know. If you, but that's tie connector studs, so I don't know. There might be cheaper studs out there.
Your name is side with him on. And he's so.
What? I'm a little concerned. Did we all hear that? Did everybody hear that? How did you do that? How'd you do that? We all heard it. We all heard that. We all heard that. Because that is not what is written. How did you do that? How in the hell? The side effects are really kicking in. I don't feel so good. Holy shit. All right, I'm not crazy. I thought it was me. The mixture of amphetamines and Benadryl and probably not drinking enough water. Good God. That was... Got me all fucked up. Okay, so it wasn't me. Strokes for everybody. Okay, anyway, definitely looking forward to a Cambria. I think they're going to have a Vero for me here in a minute. Don't quote me on that. Oh my God, the BR 1.7. Oh, the best ProTech ever. Best ProTech ever right here. Period. Best ProTech ever made. No questions asked. no doubts, the bolster release Whiskers is the best ProTech ever made. It's my favorite. Mine was made in like 2016, 2017 maybe. It is old. Mallory, love you, man. Take care, take care. You got a fucking dart in your neck. Is the drugs working? Okay. I'm tempted to buy another one. I love that knife so much. Really thin. They ground it really thin. They used really thin blade stock. It's one of the better cutters out of the box. I love this knife. Oh, so much. Oh, so very much. He speaks lies. SBR's king. Wrong, dude. Wrong. The bolster release Whiskers is the best. Period. Fight me. Tie connector studs are like $40 for the pair. 30 or 40 bucks. They're expensive, dude. They might be like 25, but still, think about what you're getting. These little tiny little nubbins. $25 to $40 for some nubs. It's a lot. It ain't no joke. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. What is it, college football game day? What in God's name are we doing? $465 each? What? For tie connectors? Damn. I'm trying to think. I think what I paid $40 for was studs and Cerakoting hardware. I think 40 bucks was my all-in. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think 40 bucks was my all-in cost. Not $40 for the studs. Forgive me. Forgive me. I did a bunch of stuff all at once. Forgive me. And it's the Jurassic, which is objectively like the worst looking Hinder. And that's saying a lot. Hinders are all pretty gross. A lot of Jurassics though. If you're into the Jurassic, they got a bunch of them. Quasi motos. Come on.
This knife community seems to like urine.
It's the knife scales, you bum.
If it's not my knives, they are junk. Oh, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila.
Man, all of this urine talk has got my bladder pulsating. Rocket, yeah!
Rocket, yeah! Why does it get so aggressive on the rocket, yeah? Rocket, yeah! Oh, holy shit. God, I wish there was a way for me to replay these. Oh. Oh. Rocket, yeah! The cutoff on yeah? Oh, my God. That was a good one. That was a good one, Nate. 20 bones. Love you, dude. Thank you, man. All this urine talk has got my bladder pulsating. Right? Yeah! Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Sheila. The oh, Sheila in Trump voice kills me. Oh, Sheila. Fire-breathing hamster, what's up, man? Oh. Oh. God damn. Paul, I love you. Love you, Paul. Don't go fuck yourself. I charge $40 for stud install. There you go. So I'm not crazy. It's a pain in the ass, dude. Poking the hole, putting the studs in. You're talking $8-10 bucks for the studs themselves. It makes sense. $30 for your time and the drill bits. 40 bucks. You aren't such a big deal, Cole. You've been overpaying all along. All you shat is costing you. Yeah, well, I shit a lot, so yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Jay Dizzle. That makes sense. I think being charged $30 to $40 a pair for using tie connector, that's what I've been charged in the past. That's what I've been charged. That's all I was going off of. Don't give Paul any crazy ideas. But to be fair, poking a hole is kind of a bitch. Kind of a bitch in some hardened steel. Why did I think this guy was holding a gun up to me? I'm not armed. I'm not armed. All right. I need to get one of their EDC fountain pens. I'm such a fountain pen guy. Like, it makes sense to have a nice, small EDC titanium fountain pen for me. You know, it just makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, a little pink. It's about the going rate for most monitors. Okay. Guess I can't charge 75 for studs anymore. Thanks, guys.
Bruh.
Get out! You got me. A little pink, a little splash pink. Manix 2 in Magna Cut. Nice. Little Tonto LUDT. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, 155 is not bad. That's a great deal. Great price, full retail. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Up! Damn, I thought we were... Dude, this is... Fuck. I just want to watch Cutlery Corner. Oh my god, Paul, you're perfect chode. Paul, you gotta do more mods. I got just the thing for you, pal. I got just the thing for you. I'm just gonna put this here for you, buddy. I'm just gonna put that there. You're welcome. No, don't thank me. You're welcome. That's got Paul's name all over it, dude. A little butterscotch micarta, a little hand rub. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My stud service remains at $75. Yeah, I know we looked at that model, but it had speed holes. This one doesn't. It's just straight up vintage micarta, my guy. To be fair, the one on Blade Bench was like $800. So, you know. Looks like an $80 Finch knife. Shut the fuck up, Drew. Get him out of here. Ban him. Get out! Ban him. You're banned. Just gonna start threatening everybody with bans. Ban him. Get him out. I'm done. Tired of it. Oh. I just wish they weren't so damn expensive, man. $315 is the going price for the 0562? Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Hello? Find the Poikalo knives. I'll poik your low, pal. You don't watch yourself. They don't exist here. We already looked at them, brother. We already looked at them. They're on NC Blade. They do have the Orca in stock, which I am very intrigued by. Tuna probably speaks to me the most. The Tuna, the Taro, and the Prism. I just wish it wasn't so goddamn big. The small Prism is a 4-inch blade. Like, it's just too much. But God, that is built for me. That was made for me. It arouses me slightly. Ever so slightly. The Taro's probably like the all-round best value and best looking. I like the clean, straight ground Tonto. It's nice. Front flipper, flicking hole, nice texture titanium. Real grippy backspacer. Nice chimping, looks like. I don't know. This one, like, as far as like a daily user, good value, I think the Taro's the best option. For me, personally. Tuna Standard? What is that? Wood grain carbon fiber for $350. All right, okay. Okay. The Tuna Mid-Tech? So there's the Tuna Production, which is Tuna Standard's $375. And then the Tuna Mid-Tech's a $550. Timascus, is that Zerk? DLC titanium, okay. I have gotten 2 Poiklos in their next level smooth action. Chase, yeah, I've only reviewed the one that Smock sent me, the Carmen, and it's fucking insane. It just... I still stand by... What did I say? What was the bet I made in that video? I know Smock knows, but he's not here. My sweet Smock. My sweet baby boy. What did I say? I'll donate $100 in charity? I think it was $100 out of my own pocket. If I review something crazier than that knife this year, Ginzu folder, yeah, dude. If I review something crazier than this knife this year, I'll donate $100 to charity of your choice. We'll let you guys vote. So far, I still haven't. I don't really count these. You know, it doesn't really count. This is cheating, right? But just like functionally and build quality wise and acoustically and cutting performance, like everything about this knife is so insane. If you get a crazier knife than you'll know about. Okay, that's what I thought, David. Thank you. David the Fifth, what's up, man? Anal? What? Anal?
I'm gonna know.
I'm gonna know. Yeah, this reminds me of the what's that concept? You guys, they're sending me one. I forget. Reminds me of that concept with that crazy Tonto on it. Kukris aren't crazy, they're traditional. Well, yeah, you're right. Why aren't there more folding kukris? Like normal EDC knives with a true-to-life kukri. Is it because the blade shape needs...
I hate it when a pooch sniffs my gooch when I'm sipping hooch, yeah.
What was that, Joe? What was that? Scotty H, love you, man. Thank you for the $5. What's the best pocket for putting knives into? I am a front right or back right. Front or back. It depends on what I have in my pockets. Front right, back right. That's it. Those are your only options. If you're going left, dude, you're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. Crazy cuckoo town.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! 20 bombs from Hey Nate. Hello?
Watch as the Knife Milky Goo community comes together. Nan, I crack myself up. After all, I am the David.
David, I hate all your documentaries on nature and earth. Oh, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila.
Bow down, Druff Dodger.
Oh, Sheila. Oh, Sheila, please. Bow down, Druff Dodger. Oh, you know David. You know David was in there in the shit. You know he was. How old is David Attenborough? Hey, I'm so David Attenborough. He's 98. He was born in 1926. Military service. After graduating Cambridge, 2 years national service in the Royal Navy, stationed primarily in North Wales and the Firth of Forth. Okay, see? David served, motherfucker. Aye, Sir David Attenborough. God bless him. Ain't no damn. My boy went to Cambridge and then went to service after getting a degree from fucking Cambridge. Hello? Goat. One of the greatest human beings to ever live. Absolute goat. All right, kids. We got about 18 minutes left. You know what that means. You know what that means. Take me to the tube, baby. Come to the corner. I, Tristate EDC, do quite... Oh my God, they're not live. They're not live. Sorry, Mike. He had to go off and literally save the world. He had to leave the military in order to do so. Forgive him. Dude, they're not live. Oh, Sheila, please. A second plane has hit the cutlery corner. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh my God. Don't worry, we got video.
Hey there, welcome in the Cutlery Corner Network. We're going to do this special edition show and highlight this monster collection of knives for you. So we're going to go to Paradise. This is actually called Steel Paradise. It's 119 knives with a very special bonus item. So we're going to go through and just kind of highlight everything we have here on the table for you. And it really is just a little bit of everything that we have. in the warehouse. It's one of those items that is absolutely perfect if you like
Their
to buy
Pentium 3 laptop needed an upgrade.
And resell
It's all about the Pentiums,
products,
baby.
because you're getting
The steel mountain.
samurai sword, you are getting kitchen cutlery. We have a lot of dealer dozens in here. Fixed blades for you folks looking for those fixed blades. We also have some single assisted opening elite edge tacticals. Matter of fact, there's 10 of those.
Whoa.
And again, we're going to go through each one and kind of also have.
Wait for it. Where is it?
Have some single assisted opening elite.
Enhance. Oh my God, dude. Can you imagine getting murdered by that? Can you imagine getting stabbed by that? Of all things, of all the bladed objects in the known universe, this is what gets you. I would go straight to hell so mad, with rage in my heart.
Edge tacticals. Matter of fact, there's 10 of those. And again, we're going to go through each.
I mean, if I bought this, think about it. This covers giveaways for like 2 years.
One and kind of highlight that here in a little bit. But as far as your dealer dozens go,
I'm all about that Windows ME, dude. I'm all about that.
You're looking at some of our best sellers there too. So it's still Paradise. I'm going to give you the item number. You may want to just go ahead and call in and order one now. So Still Paradise is 116270. It's going to be $298. And I also want to let you know you can put this on FlexPay.
FlexPay.
FlexPay is just one of those opportunities where it's giving you 2 months to pay for the set. We're just trying to help you meet your budget, get your knives, buy and resell.
I would enter that giveaway.
And if you are reselling this table of tactical.
How'd you end up here in the hospital, Colt? Damn weed knife got stuck right there.
Fixed blades, kitchen cutlery. It is all valued at $1,631.92. So if you were to resell everything here at retail value, that's really the dollar amount that you're looking at. So your 21-piece Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, those have the new white handles. You know, for this time of the year, too, I like that crisp, clean color. You can use them in your kitchen. You can use them in your art.
Oh, Sheila, hang on. I'm almost there.
I beat you, Donald. I already got there.
I was there 4 hours ago. Rocket, yeah.
Rocket, yeah.
RV, you can take them camping with you.
Sheila.
It is really everything you could possibly need. So 21 pieces. You have all of your chef knives. There's a big butcher knife there, the kitchen shears, which I use kitchen shears for everything.
But it's all
you have steak knives, paring knives. There's a tomato knife in there, utility knife. It's 21 pieces. And it is valued at $89.95. The other really nice thing about the Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, it has a micro serrated edge. Never needs sharpening. And that is legit. That is so true. I have had these for many years. I've never had to sharpen them. They are just super affordable and maybe the last kitchen set you ever, get. So 21 pieces.
Sheila, don't lie to us now, sweetheart.
With the new white handles. I do like that new white look.
It's like they just dipped them in Plasti Dip. That's how they made the handles. Last one for the night. Cheese on my man.
Last one for the night. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, XXXXXXXXXX.
Whoa. Whoa. Love you, cheese.
As far as your other knives go, remember, every knife on the table is $2.50 a piece, except for the sword. You know how much you pay for the sword? Nothing. We are going to give you a katana. Yes, we are calling that a bonus item. So technically, you're going to actually get 120 pieces when you get this at home and count it up. But this full-size katana,
free.
It is absolutely free. I was just looking some of these up today myself kind of curious where they are, you know, out in the marketplace. You're looking at about $75 if you were to buy that anywhere else. So in Still Paradise, it is going to be free. We have a couple of different colors. We have highlighted this red, the black, and the blue. The matching theme you're going to see on these, they have the hand carving of the dragon here on the scabbard. And that dragon circles all around the scabbard. When they carve into that, that's the natural wood. But look at how they've gone and put this red metallic, hand painted, that red metallic on there. I just love that factor.
I love that
Cute.
truck.
You also have the deluxe end caps on this.
I'll skip the sword. I'll take Sheila, thanks.
Your traditional tie. So this one obviously is the red and black theme, but the others over there, like if it's a blue sword, it's going to be, you know, a blue and black traditional tie wrap. When you're looking at the handle on these swords too, they have the look of race.
Good night, you filthy animals.
Love you, pal.
Love y'all.
Kisses, pal.
And they have that textured wrap. So you have the nylon wrap, but then this white portion here is that imitation ray skin.
Wow.
Gives you the look.
Yarn. It's plastic. It's plastic. Imitation raised skin. It's fucking plastic.
Is definitely more affordable. The Suba on these are going to be a dragon.
What is gooning?
It's when you don't stop jorking it till you pass out.
I'm gooning for some ice cream.
What is gooning? What is it the kids are talking about it? All the kids of every creed, of every nation, they're talking about gooning all the time. What is this gooning? What is this gooning? It belongs in the dictionary next to groceries. I've never heard of groceries. I've never heard of a gooning. My smoking hot daughter was talking about gooning the other day, or my grandbabies were talking about gooning. What is gooning? How does one become to goon? Please tell me how to goon.
Dragon theme Suba, and then you can also see has that look of Hamon line there.
How do you goon?
On the
I don't know how to goon.
Also.
Somebody please tell
so
me how to goon.
So a full-size samurai sword, which those are going to be around 41 inches.
Genuine Saskatchewan sealskin bindings right there now.
Is on the size.
You tell me the truth now, sister.
So these are our choices of colors. You may get a blue one, you may get a black one, or you may get a red one.
It's kind of hot, to be fair.
Get out! I love this harvester. I love that truck.
Thank you for your patronage.
What would you do?
It had been half a year.
Thank you. Dodge Charger, 6 months. Love you, man. That's crazy. Time flies, man, doesn't it? That's nuts. Thank you so much.
I want the imitation unicorn pelt.
Unicorn? Tell me all about the unicorn pelt. I'm still hung up on how to goon. I would like to learn. I would like to learn how to goon. Please teach me to goon. SpongeBob. Thank you, Pons. Appreciate it. $2 in 6 months.
It's going to be free.
Crazy.
So
can you imagine? What would you do, Izzy? Be honest. Be honest. What would you do if Sheila showed up to the trampoline park and hit you with one of the cutes?
I love this harvester. I love that truck.
What would you do if she was like, you're cute? What would you would fucking melt in a little puddle of goo. Little tween-age puddle of goop. Wouldn't you?
This is our bonus samurai sword in the Steel Paradise. The other things that are in this deal that I think a lot of people will really appreciate are going to be these fixed blades. We have a couple here by the Sharps line. We have this whitetail cutlery. Now, this is a little low.
Oh, Sheila. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, my face hurts. Oh. Oh, Sheila, please. Jump on my trampolines.
over 15 inches. This is another item where if you were to go to a store, that is so heavy. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of stainless steel. Has the brass guard. So they have this torched bone section here. The centerpiece is this dark walnut. Here's your genuine leather sheath.
This is my first time.
That's a
I'm gonna fucking throw up.
$50 opportunity by Whitetail Cutlery. You're not paying $50. Now you
jump on my trampoline's wild.
You can buy and resell it at $50, but you just paid $2.50 for that 15 and a quarter monster, great looking buoy with a genuine leather sheath. And then right beside that, we have this one by the Sharps line. It is 12 inches.
Sure my dealer does it.
These are so well known for that extremely sharp blade. I always tell everybody, just be careful with it. If you're not used to a big 12-inch knife with a razor sharp.
Hey, look, if you're not used to the 12-inch knife, you know, if you're not used to it, ease into it. You got to ease into it. Okay? You got to mosey on in. You can't just dive in at first. Okay? Take it from Sheila. She knows a thing or two.
Sharp edge. You know, be careful because that is what they are so well known for. That's why everybody loves them. You have this nickel silver inlay into the handle.
What kind of silver? Hello?
Well, I like also the detailing that they did on the guard. You're going to get the nylon sheath. You're also going to get the gift box with that one. So again, Sharps, 12-inch.
She got to dial it in.
Here on the front.
I've got 12 inches for you, Sheila.
Also, we have this very traditional look. This is something else that they do great at. They will take a buoy, they'll give it, you know, this dark walnut.
12 inches? Rocket, yeah!
Handle, and then you're going to see, you know, little something extra there on the guard, so it's kind of like this embossing
my face.
Engraving on the guard.
No,
their theme is more of a Western type theme, and you can also see that on the box right there. But it's a simple look. Great working knife. Carry it and use it. Now, these normally are about $18, $19 our low sell.
In the gas store. What if I told you that urine is just a simulation? You would probably poop yourself. Oh, but jorking it to Sheila is fucking real. Rocket, yay!
Oh, Sheila.
And now we have the nipple silver inlays.
And now we have the nipples. That's what I heard. Okay. Oh, my God. Nate, you outdo yourself every live stream. You outdo yourself every live stream.
Sheila makes my curve straighten out. LLLLL.
Oh. Oh. Izzy, thank you. Paul, thank you.
Michelle, it's 9.5 and you know it.
Michelle! You think it was going to be Michelle Obama's voice? That makes it way funnier that it's just some British guy. Oh. 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 But jorking it to Sheila's fucking real. Oh. God. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Let me rest.
Price.
Please.
In this deal, they're only $2.50 a piece.
Please, let
that
me
is
breathe.
it. So here's
Let
the
me
other
breathe.
12-inch on the other side. Again, you're seeing this kind of, you know, Western.
It's
my doctor said I would gain an inch of length if I lose 50 pounds. Ed, right. What am I going to do with a 2-inch peen?
I still am very curious about the whole gooning situation. What are the kids gooning to? I don't get it. What's the go-to goon sesh film?
No, you are 9.5 and 12.
Oh, thank you, Blind. We love you. Cavity, thank you for the 5. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Thing. It has a black forest wood handle down.
Jorking it to Sheila. It's fucking
the
real.
center. You have this
I bet Sheila takes a 12-inch boy lol.
Dude, even Pepe can't keep up. He can't keep up. He's ringing the bell after the donation's already over.
Let me show you this. It's an etch.
Let me show you this. Can we back that up? Say it again, Sheila.
Piece that is let me show you this.
Wow.
It's an
nice.
etch of really good looking
Rocket, yeah.
laser.
Shut up, Adam. I said Rocket Man.
I'll be you, Rocket Man Donald, yeah.
Etch.
It's normal.
Very
Bill. It's normal.
decorative.
Thank you, Chuck. Love you.
Again, simple, great looking, very classy, kind of that Western look. And so these stainless steel blades, they do a high mirror polish on those. Nylon sheath again with that. Not $19 today.
I'll show you something.
$2.50.
Oh, Sheila, we got to cut this out. I'm going to pass out. Look at my, you thought my eyes were red when I started this stream? Y'all got me fucked. Y'all got me fucked up. Hope you're proud of yourselves. Huh? That's all she wrote, kids. Hell of a show. Hell of a program. Hell of an evening with my pals. Wow. The pageantry, the costumes, the music. Wow. What a musical. Jersey Boys, what a musical.
Sheila, Rocket, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to get wrinkles very early, and it's going to be your fault for making me laugh. Look
I jork to Sheila and goon to my daughter.
Jorking it to Sheila's real, dude. It's fucking real. Make it stop. Please, please, please. Oh, I can't do a bonus hour. I'll pass out. I love y'all. What a program. I love this program. I love this crowd. I love this bar. You know what I mean? That's all she wrote. I'll see you next time. Godspeed. Bye-bye.